give any 4 points of differences between fuse and circuit breaker. Fuse works on thermal and electrical properties of the conducting materials, whereas circuit breaker works on switching principle and electromagnetism. Fuse does not give any indication of overloads, whereas breaker can give an indication of overload. Fuse can be used only once. Once it blows out, you cannot use it again. Whereas in case of circuit breaker, you can use it many number of times. Fuse provides protection against overload only, whereas circuit breaker can provide protection against overloads as well as short circuit. Fuse can detect and interrupts faulty circuit conditions only, whereas circuit breaker can interrupt the process only, as well as it can be operated with the help of relays which are enabled to detect the fault in the system. Fuse can be used for lower breaking capacity as compared to the circuit breaker, whereas circuit breakers having a high breaking capacity. The operation of the fuse is automatic only, you cannot manually operate the fuse, whereas in case of circuit breaker, either manual or automatic operation can be done. The operating time of fuse is very low, whereas the operating time of breaker can be 0.02 second to 0.05 seconds. The operation time of both fuse as well as circuit breaker can be changed, and the operating value of the time of fuse can be it is dependent on the value of the current flowing through, the intensity or the magnitude of the current from flowing in case of fault through this fuse. The cost of the fuse is very low, as well as whereas the cost of the circuit breaker is very high.